feeling? How y'all feeling? My name is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and I got a couple of tracks for y'all. Check. Yo.
Sitting in the dark corner, problems all I see. Lost in the haze, trying to figure out an exit strategy. Dropped in the morning now with no ID. I write it all down, hoping someone will find me. Feeling the question, I keep stressing. Grab my blessings, use it as a compass for the right direction to keep moving. But sometimes I feel like I'm running straight into a brick wall that's 20 feet tall. I try to climb up, but I fall. Trying to get up and get pushed back down. How am I gonna get past this brick wall now? I'm running straight into a brick wall that's 20 feet tall. I try to climb up, but I fall. Trying to get up and get pushed back down. How am I gonna get past this brick wall now? I don't have much, but my mind and God's grace are the blessings that He puts in my place. I hide behind a smile, so you can't read my face, so I can tell it all. On these kicks of mad bass, who all has the answers? Cause I know that I don't. Ring around the rosy on the patch of blind hope. Ashes to ashes, they all fall, but I won't. Even when the tides are rising higher than my boat. I'm so scared I'm trying to shade the right bubble. Pop quiz every day, trying to knock me off my hustle. Devil got the cheat sheet, trying to get me into trouble, but I know better. This is a temporary struggle. No job, don't know when I'm gonna get my next income. I can spend all day asking God how come, but swimming in sorrow isn't gonna change the outcome. This brick wall isn't gonna block the light from my son. I'm running straight into a brick wall that's 20 feet tall. I try to climb up, but I fall. Trying to get up and get pushed back down. How am I gonna get past this brick wall now? I'm running straight into a brick wall that's 20 feet tall. I try to climb up, but I fall. Trying to get up and get pushed back down. How am I gonna get past this brick wall now?
How y'all feeling? Yes, thank you. Like Kinyo said, we just got back from Japan, having that melanation out there. We're one of
Mayflower. I think of nostalgic times in school, you know, and in anticipation that summer break is right around the corner. You know, doing these composition docuseries, you know, they almost feel like little time capsules almost. It's like any time that I look back at the footage, you know, I'm instantly put back there. And I think about May and I'm like, you know, literally the month before we was in Japan. Like, and it was interesting, you know, to be able to, oh man, a lot of stuff like there was no slowing up. In the same token, it really did, because it's like when you think about being around family, that in itself is like a rest and recovery, especially if you haven't been around them for a long time. And, you know, being around friends or just, you know, good energy in general, you know, it allows for this extra level of energy to come about. And it's like coming back from Japan and then going into the Pan-African festival, and then going into emceeing my friend's wedding. You know, it was just really good energy, you know. And that particular month there was a lot of energy. There was a lot of energy. There was a lot of things that ended. A couple of chapters closed, you know, and it's, you know, going through these different docuseries, I hope that the viewers get a glimpse of like these different points in times. Like, these are all things that can be referenced, you know. And it's like putting on a timeline and having these little dots at locations and people involved, and each one of them were like their own little universe. whole little universe, and I continue to realize more and more.
So yeah, we got some brainstorming going on, and yeah, I'm hyped. Today is going to be a good day. Yeah,
It's
like every time.
No hiccupies. Influence Hour Culture and News editorial show presented. Yeah, TV.
That looks good, right?
Media personality, poet.
Let me turn you on. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, ready. Hello and welcome to the Influence Hour. This is your culture and news editorial show presented by AFTV5, and I am your host, media personality and poet, Kinyo. You're turning into the very first episode of Influence Hour, and what is the show going to be? You know, we're carving a space out in media, because media is one of the greatest powers we have in today's day and age, and if we don't use that power responsibly, and if we don't use that power to make change, then what is it that we're actually doing? Today on the docket, I have a number of really interesting issues. For instance, we want to talk about conflict minerals. And here at AFTV5, we also want to talk about the recent March conference that AFTV5 had. We also want to talk about a little bit of footage that we have of presidential hopeful from Cameroon. We have a Kere Muna. We want to talk about that a little bit. And we're going to be winding all this together to hopefully give you a super interesting look into some culturally relevant news that's going on today. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce my guest, and the guy who's going to be talking about stuff with me. My face.
Yo,
Have to conquer it.
we just got done shooting.
You know what I realized, yo? You don't have room for black reality. Okay?
Boom.
Dropping movies like Black Panther, you don't even understand how a panther can be black, son.
Like what? Like literally, y'all motherfuckers don't even know how to nigga do your research.
I'm sure people right.
He's trying to get out. These
So
little.
guys, these are the Peruvian hair buildings. They're made out of the hair branch tree that only grows here in Peru, Austin, which is a sub micro culture in Austin that focuses its you know what, let's not get too deep
Good.
into all that. It's not important.
What up, bitches? Bro. No, you see me. No, you don't. Right. Tag. You're it. Yeah. This place is super dope,
These are
though.
the kinds of places you would come to do that. Film like a little, just like one scene here.
Exactly.
See, I told you, Peruvian hair tree. Sure. Would have been said that. That'd be the craziest
That'd be
thing.
funny.
Like, whoa. Sorry.
What up, bitches? Right? Just
For no reason.
all my electronics, I literally have like every.
Like a super anime fall. Everything falls out of your bag.
Oh man, that would suck. That would suck ass. Like, son of a bitch!
Random in Austin promo. Like,
Right? Oh man, we're at Spin, man. This is super legit. Man.
it was fun stuff.
I can set up the tripod right here.
Even it might look good right there. You like tilt it up.
Oh, actually, this is dope.
Great. My name is Joseph. I'll be taking care of you too.
Okay, nice.
Yes. This is arrived. My name is keep on getting. I'd like to take pictures of some drinks or anything like that. Any questions? Heineken? Heineken Moonstone? What's up? How's your day been?
Had a long day, yeah.
Did you send me your email?
Had a good week, huh?
Did you send me your email? You said you've had a good week?
No, yeah, after I got a first day, we moved all my stuff from my old place.
That's cool.
Yeah. Close the nose well.
Alright, so this is only like the third time I've ever put it.
Look, sorry. Yeah, I'm not very good. Don't let you just,
Let me not overdo it, but get some cool shots. Let's see if the right shots being better.
Yo, what up? It's Mr. Composition and Emcee that writes fiction.
take a picture of me.
We are at Whistles. Woo! What up? Yeah! Woo woo! Shit. What up? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and May 29th it is going down. The Composition at the Brick. I am one of the performers, rapper, author. Catch me live along with amazing talent, and that is May 29th at the Brick. See you there.
Let's,
What up,
Ken,
guys?
do you want to read it on your phone, or do you want to, you know what, let's...
We're chilling at
Go
Geekdom.
into, oh, no.
I could definitely. I mean, but if it's, you know, if it's right here, we can all really just like be just reading
Okay.
it.
I was thinking it might be more convenient, that way there's less hiccups in the actual reading of it. Or we could go into that room, but if you can read off your phone, I think that would actually just be most convenient.
Yeah, I'll read it off the phone.
Did y'all get to listen to those songs?
No. I know.
I feel like I sent them on email.
Yeah.
I know I listened to at least one of them. I think I listened to both of them. I think you were there too.
Don't try to help him out. He just.
Off the top of my head, I can't recall. I seen the email, and if you played it at my house, then I'd probably just didn't realize it was that.
Because that's what I want to be like my intro song. Yeah, that's one of them.
I know you definitely heard this one. I forwarded it to you. I think. Whoops. Yeah, that one's dope.
Turn it. I have it on my
That
phone.
was the second one.
All of them, each one of them were like their own little universe. Their own little universe, and continue to realize more and more, you know, what the composition actually is, and it's just like really, like, it stems from so many things. It's biological, it's psychological, it's, you know, it's literally composition of elements of my life, of, you know, my thoughts, my experiences, and they range. Like, there's no just me as a musician. There's no just me as a friend, a brother. You know, I'm a combination of all of these. You know, there's, you know, at times where it's fun to be able to go places where you're a stranger. And to me, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like May, though it's there as the 5th month of the year, as it's catapult into summertime, it's an ending, you know, like the ending of spring, the ending of the winter for sure at that point. In some cases, it's literally the end of the year. Some people, some beliefs and stuff, they don't start the new year until May or June, actually. You know, so that's why the Aries is the first of the zodiac. As far as, yeah. So, you know, when a lot of people, it's a societal thing, thinking of January 1st as being the start of the new year. It's all how the fuck do you start in a new year in the winter? It's not even how, like, death and rebirth works. Like, you don't start, like, being dead. Or maybe you do. Who knows? Like, this is a crazy thing about life.
They're both true.
Oh man, May was dope altogether. You know, being able to go to Austin, start the influencer hour, meeting new people, starting the composition at Brick. It was the first month, you know, us being able to start it there. And, you know, I guess it was such a bittersweet month. But to be able to look back on it, you know, it was beautiful, you know, all the way around. And, you know, it's interesting, like, when I look back and there's a point where it's like the Docuseries is the composition and performing at the composition while the composition Docuseries is playing behind Kinyo. So it's like this inception thing. And, you know, honestly, that was like a really cool phrase for just like quantum and just like things breaking up into smaller and smaller. It was just like the more and more that I realized there's just this infinite layer and this tunnel and this deepness that I continue to discover, the more and more that, you know, I put these videos together. Borders over to South Padre Island, guys. It's going down. Biatch! The condo chilling.
But
You can make it. Yeah, you can make it. I mean, who's more? You did? Okay.
When I was waiting for you in NTV,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm having this fun. And then it goes till like 4 a.m. and I was like thinking I never went to sleep. And then it's just like here. Woo!
It's going down.
No, you got it. You're way too far. Take that in there. You got fun? Well, we're ready. I'm ready to look at shit so we can go right now.
Woo! They got worried about driving shit.
Nobody's driving. You're gonna marry.
I gave you.
What's up, guys? This is the wedding.
Whoa, missed the composition. DJ King Kahari.
About to switch the song, son.
Digging fairy tales and to see y'all come together and to have love like this, like many of the people have noticed, y'all have a glow, a childlike love that is gonna be forever. So I just want to say congratulations, love y'all, and you're amazing. Please, now here you go.
Middle school fucking memories.
Dude, I'm going to see them live for my birthday.
Oh, bro? That's legit.
I'm so mad because I pre-ordered the tickets and everything. I got the early release of the tickets. So after I already paid for the seats, I found out it was going to be in San Antonio.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, well, shit.
Yeah, and that was a free. I don't know how they made it a free show, but they had a free festival of all them people on there.
I actually got kind of VIP tickets.
Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta go at home.
This is my treat to myself.
Exactly.
And I'll work to get that money back.
Oh man. What up, guys? This is Mr. Composition, Emcee that writes fiction. We are in Austin. Kind of sleepy, but it's super gangster. And we got Kinyo posted up here, Calvin. And we are about to get some super dope filming going on. Give y'all behind the scenes looky look.
What are we gonna put on our green screen today?
Depending what you want to put.
Can we make it look like we're falling toward the ground from the sky?
We'll do the same thing we did last time.
You know, like.
Yeah. I liked it. The last one was really cool.
Can we be surfing like a huge wave? Like we'll sit like this and we'll be a huge wave behind us while we interview.
Right.
No. All right, I'll keep thinking.
What do you think about homelessness in Austin? How's that going?
A lot of people, I don't want to say feed into it, but a lot of people kind of support it, and I think that's okay. But then again, that develops a certain lifestyle viewpoint that's kind of reckless.
Never heard that perspective on it.
Yeah, there's people that legit like go to be in like their regular, like they got rich parents or something like that, and they legit go and be homeless.
So we need to maybe talk about this. Like, have a discussion.
Yeah.
Big discussion with inviting people to talk about it.
Yeah.
What they feel about homeless in Austin, you know?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Just talking.
Yo.
Dude, this looks so dope.
Half of you, the business killing college admission is nothing as long as this sentence kicks you in the booty.
Like oblivion, but you're oblivious to the news. Raven perched on my shoulder, tells a heart, leaving clues. Love is blind, love is pain. Love is what you choose, love is strength, love is weak. Love will make you do the wrong things and make them feel right too. The point is freedom when it's actually true. Love is this, love is that, but love is not you. You shot me down enough times to make me disappear. Looking for a reason just for you to keep me near. To move forward, I gotta treat you backwards like I gotta hate you just for you to love me right. Now what's the point in that? Now what's the point in that? It makes no sense to me, but you be loving that. To move forward, I gotta treat you backwards like I gotta hate you just for you to love me right. Y'all still rockin' with me, Brick? Oh yeah. I got 2 more songs for y'all. We're gonna let DJ Keith Kahari ride out the night. Drop the toxic in my blood vein. This road rage as I try to the heat of pain. Something's coming and I see it through the blurry aim. Keep it moving silence like a hurricane. I'm paranoid, just preparing for the days to come. The test of time when inside and I never run. Heard it all before, they say change will come. Success and trouble, honey's gonna be the one. It's to the point when I see my feel the stage presence. Pray to the heavens, some of us are breathless. Watch for the movement, taking everything I vow. And it's coming soon, any day now. This is the side of the lost cause. You know the lost cause, and it was never ended for the end. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's coming soon. Any day now, any day now, any day now. Yo, it's coming soon. Any day now, I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's coming soon. Yo, the law walker, word stalker, like the devil with the holiday came back a monster. Should have been a product of the one that after. Snitch out of my ink in the taking. They became the taking. No angels on the outfield, no angels on the corner. Cause it never gets bitter when he sees you doing better. Couple of like mine, stay on top like a header. No comedy central, always stay drawn together. I wouldn't put this much time in it in a hobby. I'm trying to see the world, I'm trying to move somebody. I'm a prophet, rewriting all the prophecies. David's the rules, I balance the policies. Dreaming with my people, trying to get these fantasies. Right to make a ripples and planet to galaxies. I see where I wanna be and I know how. And it's coming soon, any day now. This is for the sign of the lost cause. Here I was lost cause. This journey's never ended for the end. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's coming soon. Any day now, any day now, any day now. Yo, it's coming soon, any day now. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's coming soon. Any day now. Again, my name is Mr. Composition. Thank y'all so much for coming out. That is the set. DJ Keith Kahari is gonna carry us out for the night. Shout out to Kinyo, aka K-Stacks. Body bag. Shout out to Doji.
1.
Yeah. Give it up for Mr. Composition one more time, you guys. Kill it. Thanks for coming out to the competition. Hang out. Keep it hard.
Yo, we're about to be in film mode. I'm over here with K-Stats, Kinyo, reading the Seguin Gazette. Boom. So, just last night was super dope. More than it's about to go in.
It's gonna be excellent. Shout out to Makeup today. I'm having a weird skin day.
try some more of these cereal chips. Yeah, I like the oranges.
I know they are, aren't they? I know. You like the orange candies?
Mm-hmm.